take points off. So MBT just needs to give it their best shot.
Hit him with your best shot and sing a song or two. MBT are waiting for Aerowolf to get their first ban down, and it might very well be ta-da and Hibana.
So Hibana makes sense. Starting off on defense, you want to take away that extra utility for hard breaches, especially if you want to force them onto the Thermite Maverick combo, which is hard to pull off perfectly, as we have seen even at the highest level, even at the Pro League finals and the Invitational. Not everyone can do it just right. So Montagnier ban from MBT Impetus, I mean, straightforward really. This should also be a shield ban, as we discussed. Should it be a clash ban? Will it be a clash ban?
If it's not a clash ban, MBT have not done their research.
It could be a Maestro or Echo ban or a more standard one. Basically one of the 3 default bans, but I would expect a clash ban because Ysera uses it to full effect. Oh, it's a Valkyrie ban. That's
really a worry, to be honest.
Yeah, that's not what I would expected from MBT, and I don't think Aerowolf are gonna care. Like, okay, you banned Valkyrie. Well,
cool. I mean, like, there's so many intel operators in this game now.
Yeah, exactly.
Banning Valkyrie is a target ban. Banning Valkyrie has to be a target ban. If it's not a target ban, you're wasting your time. Mirror being banned out there is just because Aerowolf want to be safe.
Target ban against, like, fair enough, but like, who exactly? No one's an out and out.
Exactly my point, because I don't think they're target banning anybody. I mean,
exactly.
I mean, Luna Metal plays a bit of Valkyrie. Ysera.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like they're known for it. It's not like they're like
exactly
super. Oh, don't bait me like that, Luna Metal. It's not time to use Warden yet. It's not time. Anyway,
you would be docked around if you use Warden for your information.
He'd have to actually just suspect that out. But
yeah,
there we go.
But I think even if you stick it off, you get a warning, and if you carry it into the action phase, that's a round. We had that in one of the other regions tournaments. It's going to be an Ella, so probably going to be the F-12 shotgun with the deployable shield, and they're presumably going to post her up over on the server stairs. It's a very strong position, and the rest of it very standard. You have an Echo, you have a Pulse, you have a Smoke. Nothing new. Default strategies coming out from Aerowolf, it seems. Oh, no deployable shield, but still have a shotgun.
Still have a shotgun indeed. Smoke, Ysera, Pulse. Okay, nothing too special so far. I'd expect Luna Meadow to be holding those that server blue stairs. You know, all that kind of basic stuff. Mentalist might be going for that 2-room toxic grenade throw. Maybe yeet it across quite far. We'll see how it goes. And wow, okay. Specifically going for that one.
No way.
No.
What the? Oh, what?
They're just confident. It's his confidence right there. They're just going for it. They've got nothing to lose at this point.
Don't make me choke.
Don't make. Well, here we go. MBT have found Bomb A. They won, and it does look like they are pushing through the ATMs at the moment. Could get easy control over that lobby, but it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do other than that. I mean, like, no speaking like that, Tao. Come on, man, drone it. Or not. Okay.
No.
I don't know what I just watched. He should have droned it. He should have droned it.
And he's Jackal too, right? So he can, if he is afraid of someone being close around the corner, he can at least tell if someone was there recently and scan. That's a pretty solid range that he has on those Inox scanners, and he's not utilizing them. So Jackal being lost, that is footprints gone, that is 2 smokes gone, and that is the Nomad gone as well. Hysterix is just on a tear over here. Is he gonna collect a third? No, he can't. He's gonna deal some damage to Civil.
But the ACOG wins. Yeah, the ACOG wins, unfortunately. There we go. Speak easy. Does have one in his sights. What is this? Is this a soft... Is this a sneaky soft breach by Zhao with the Maverick?
It's a good idea. It's often used sometimes. Okay, anyone getting too aggressive.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll give him that. It's not bad.
It's not that necessary either, though.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Because, like, you see, Luna Metal just piece back out over here, and he's not playing the aggressive top of stairs because he doesn't have a deployable shield.
You know that Grismod wasn't placed really safely. I wonder if it's actually going to get popped off because he didn't. He just put it down willy nilly, and he doesn't really care. Ysera's going to feed him a little bit of information. He's like, oh, you know what? He's going to come down, peek him now. Okay, there we
that's
go.
free.
Yep. It didn't even pop the Grismod. It didn't even pop the Grismod. So
No,
there we go.
he didn't even get far enough.
He didn't even get exactly my point. So that's
Ysera combination's so strong right now.
Yeah, Ysera is a smart man. And now they're gonna get to work on those hatches, and it's like, oh no!
Oh,
What? How do you recover from that? How do you recover from that? How do you?
You recover from that when your opposition's a billion times more frazzled than you, and they are playing scared, tentative, and have generally no idea what they're doing.
I got no words, dude.
Correct me if I'm wrong. MBT played Bank last week too, and that was against Venberg, correct?
Yeah, there we go. Yeet Sarah clash.
Okay.
Yeet Sarah. Yikes.
So, stop me if I'm wrong or correct me. So, MBT and Venberg played this map, and MBT were up like 5-1 or 6-1. And Venberg just came back and back and back until 6-5 before MBT finally won a round to win the 3 points.
Man, don't bring me back to roaming Mira, okay? I don't need
yeah.
no
Oh yeah.
PTSD.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was the day when they were playing and roaming. I don't know
And then
what.
like MBT were like scrambling around to try to get the plant down in the last like 10 seconds, and they didn't know who had the diffuser, and it was just like, oh shit, I have the diffuser, and oh no,
Yeah, so
who's gonna plant
so
it? Oh no,
is-
you go here, no, I'll go here, and then they started running around, and they just like barely. I think did they win that round?
yeah, 7-5 just at the end as our stream had some technical issues.
Barely.
And the thing is, if they struggle so much against Venberg, what chance do they have against Aerowolf? Really?
Well, like we keep saying, you know, they're a new organization. They've been around for a while, but as a team, not an organization. As a team, they are new, and we have to give them some discount that they're not just completely used to playing with each other just yet. Although their just general individual single decisions are just questionable.
Exactly. I mean, at one point, you can't hide behind the excuse. Can't use it as a shield. You have to constantly improve week in, week out. We saw improvements from Void and Lesage just now in the previous matchup, but we're not seeing that kind of improvement against, from Aerowolf, from MBT against Aerowolf. And granted, it's tough opposition that they're facing, but nothing that they've shown has given me any hope, really. It's a bit harsh, but trying to look for a better word. Any assurances? Well, that's the one. Assurances that they will have an easy time in Season 10.
Absolutely. Ysera is actually roaming around with this clash. How much freedom are you gonna give her?
I mean, you have Hysterics up here, so he knows that at least that angle.
Oh, he could have got the head, and you know what? My Asian friend will pick that one up. And I mean, he's captain for a reason. He's the most experienced member on the team currently, along with Civil. But it does look like they will be able to try to contest this for a little bit longer. The asphyxiation bolts doesn't make it all the way through into the storage, or janitor's closet. But it does look like they will be trying to hold it off just a little bit longer. Echo drones, Yokai drones kind of rotate over, and it does look like Lunar has to go prone before he gets taken out. MBT have the number advantage right now, with Hysterics down on the board, down off, but they don't have the positional advantage because Ysera is still roaming that hallway and no one's stopping him.
I mean, how do you really stop him when you don't bring the Zofia, or your Capitao is unable to use firebolts against that clash? That's one of the ways to deal with her, but now nothing. They can't do anything.
Nothing at all.
So Speakeasy's gonna fire back. Lunamel, though, he finally gets finished off, and the plant is actually down. It's a very exposed position. Smoke Grenade's going to go out, but it's not going to stop the plant. Sibil's going to get it successfully. Is he going to fall after post-plant? No, he's not.
No
Azuna is going
way.
to clean up Mentalist over there, and very low HP on Speakeasy here. So that could be a round win from MBT, and it's shaping up to be similar to what we saw on Consulate. Aerowolf win the first one, and then MBT fire back with a strong round, and it has been a strong round for them so far. Finished off is Civil, but from behind him,
Oh, no.
unfortunately, running out of bullets in that machine pistol. Ysera gets cleaned up by Azuna. Cross fired and finished. MBT get their first round on the board. Is it going to be their only one?
Well, it's not a 7-0. A lot of people are predicting a 7-0, but you know what?
Yeah, well, you're
I
wrong.
mean, oh, sorry.
MBT is here to prove you wrong.
Yeah.
Let it be known that no one 7-0s MBT on bank. 7-1, yes, but not 7-0.
So that's not giving them much else of a discount, but it doesn't mean they go over easy, for sure. So they're definitely giving it their all, and they're obviously capable of taking a convincing round with a lot of members still left alive and holding good angles and pushing in good spots and making sure that they have the right to some of their strategies. However, now that they have, I mean, Aerowolf is still withholding strats. They're doing basic stuff right now. They have maybe the unique composition of these operators, but it's not special. It's not like, it's not a forward deployable shield where we're sitting there going, that's different. You know, we're not seeing that, and we're not seeing much else other than it. So,
well, let's see how this second attempt at a second floor defense comes out from Aerowolf. Luna Metal off the Legion onto the dock, promoting himself. And Speakeasy now on the Maestro. So both of them can play Canto Spot very easily. They have a deployable shield set up, I believe. Lunamel's actually bringing the bulletproof camera. Presumably that's on Banana, looking down all the way in case anyone gets interested in pushing up from there.
I wonder if MBT are gonna do something different though.
I mean, well, they won that round, last one, pretty convincingly. So
Yeah.
not a need to change things up just yet. If it was really, you know, Aerowolf struggling a bit with the lack of strategies, because obviously that was not a serious round that we were taking with the way they were playing Clash on the basement and first floor. Like, come on. But MBT need to capitalize on this lack of strategy from Aerowolf. This is their chance to take Aerowolf, push them hard, and force them to reveal as many strats as possible. It's just in everyone's best interest, and if Aerowolf are reluctant to do so, well, that's maybe 1 point or even 3.
Asuna's being pretty conservative with his bullets right now. If he throws out that asphyxiating arrow, which he does, he's not gonna get anything out of it. I don't know what he's achieving.
Well,
with
that's
that.
a lack of communication there. He was
I-
getting the pings.
I
but
think he
thought-
wanted to get Ysera with it, but I think he
exactly.
forgets that the arrows have drop off, and they actually arc. You know, the arrows arc and they don't go all the way in. So now that Ysera is in a corner, it doesn't really matter because they still can't get him. You know, nothing they can do can stop him. The track stingers might actually damage him. Yeah, okay, the track stingers are good. They're pushing it on him and they're maybe trying to get him
What's
on
Jeremy
that
doing?
rotation. Hysterics.
Kill him. Hello?
You're waiting for the right moment. He doesn't know exactly where he is
Oh,
just
come
yet.
on.
Oh
Really?
no!
Really?
No way! Asuna picks up that kill with the LMGE, and
That's
Ysera
poor
has to
communication.
Ysera has to move out with the crowd control electronic shield.
That's not saving strats anymore. That's just poor communication.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
Ysera just like talking
could've-
about pizza and burgers. I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, but they're gonna peek this and Mentalist as an angle here. He will be able to pick up someone. Surely, just waiting for Asuna to get a little bit greedy. And
Oh,
how?
there we go, that's the clash.
My gosh! Asuna
Good
cleans that one
crossfire.
up. Yeah, Asuna definitely cleans that one up, and he's baited quite a bit out of there. And this looks like this more careful and calculated MBT stands a good chance against Aerowolf's current withholding strategies.
So, Civil, he's gonna pick one up, and this
Oh,
second floor defense is gonna go pear-shaped yet again.
Asuna picks
So
up a
Aerowolf.
4th kill.
They have the diffuser on the floor. Oh my god, they're gonna win the round because the diffuser dropped. I don't know what happened over there with MBT Impetus Gaming. That should have been a round win again for them. It was a 1v5.
That's just
Sloppy.
They had that in the bag, and then they just forgot that they had to plant the diffuser. I'm
You're a
doing
bad
this.
singer,
I'm doing this on purpose because I'm worried.
Now, oh no, MBT should have been in the lead, not Aerowolf. They had a really good chance, and Lunamel bringing the Caveira now. Again, they're still not taking it entirely seriously despite being given that huge scare on that previous round. They don't care.
I'm dumbfounded. Flabbergasted.
How
That's
many
the
more
flabber.
Azeroths will-
I don't. I'll start switching the words backwards, you know, but that's not supposed to happen, man. They must be kicking themselves right now because
Yes, and
also Luna Meadow
worst-
back on Caveira.
the worst part about losing the round in that manner is whatever confidence that they're trying to build up, because they had won that previous attack and going to win it again. A lot of that can be taking a huge hit. Just with that little bit, like everyone gets
Big blow to
demoralized.
the
We
egos.
didn't communicate. Yeah, if we didn't communicate well, we just forgot. We're just sloppy, and you kind of get into your own heads. And that's something MBT Impetus cannot do because their 2 executions onto the second floor were great. They just need to close them out better in the second time around.
Better and stronger and faster and smarter. So, okay, let's get this going. The Asian friend's gonna go for not the parkour, but a drop. Takes a little bit of damage, unfortunately, but here we do see that Civil's already in sight.
Yeah, Hysterics is going to be getting inquisitive on the second floor doorway. The Asian friend is droning him out. And there we go, the run out coming. He's going to win that fight despite the ping and the information. The Asian friend losing his life is the Nomad. That is unfortunate, truly. He couldn't get off the drone in time, it seems. And now, this is good time being made by MBT Impetus downstairs, though. They've gotten control of server. They're opening up the wall. And the tracks are going out to deny the roamers from coming back very easily.
Oh man. Okay, so they've got long angles to hold here with this DMR. They might be able to just flip them on the through that pixel. Then my god, he almost has that. The C4 will deny it. Oh, the impact will deny it. The C4 doesn't actually pick up that kill. It will be the impact grenade instead. MBT has the diffuser, and Caveira is roaming and pushing from the backside. If Luna Meadow picks this one up, and oh no, he will get the down. He'll secure the kill as they try to secure him. But it's like a Spider Gel will be picked up as well, and they're going to be super low trying to get this plant down. I don't know. Yeah, C4, there we go. Look at Gridlock pushing through, and oh no! Asuna picks up a double as well. Asuna's turned up so big, but Aerowolf will still win round 4.
That's just unfortunate again. They were looking good. They were looking good, really. They got down and they started baiting the plant, but they were just not quick enough to fall off the plant and then wait for the C4s and the smokes to be all expended. They couldn't hold the flank from the roamers properly. Yes, Asuna, he picked up those 2 kills with the LMG, but, you know, when you have 5 members, it's hard to lose that. Though Aerowolf did their best impression against Nex in the 1v4 last week.
Alright, so Echo being picked up this time.
You know, I have a
Aerowolf.
sneaking feeling
Yeah, what?
that this stream is going to end before the ANZ one.
Ooh. Yeah. I have a feeling
They
it probably
started 2 hours earlier than us, mind you.
They're still
They
going,
had
right?
they had rehost issues in the second game especially. But look at the time that's being made by Aerowolf. They're just full steam ahead right now.
Yeah, this is what
See,
keeps
that's a
you.
bulletproof camp. It's a great bulletproof camp.
I'll just kiss my big host goodbye.
Oh yeah, unfortunately,
It's
not
probably
gonna
gonna go
hit the
straight to
3K
the. It's probably going straight to Japan.
end screen. Yeah,
Yes.
like they'll come in and we'll be saying goodbye.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, the banana bulletproof pen that I was talking about in the previous defense of the second floor, it's very strong because you get to see the entirety of the main lobby. It's hard to disable unless you have a Zofia, and you get to see the spiral stairs as well. So it's a very strong position and reinforces anyone playing in counter-arcade spot over there. So they can peek out, whether they're in the lift or in counter spot, they can peek out whenever they please. Now Hysterics, Speakeasy's like, get out! And there we go, he's gonna open the hatch without damaging his teammate.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna push up forward, and it looks like they're gonna be able to maybe bring in something a little bit different this time for our underdog team here. I say underdog, but they're actually Tigers. Yeah,
Under Tigers.
Our under Tigers.
Under cat. It's a cat family.
Canines versus felines. That's what it is for us
Exactly.
right now. Spider Jal will be holding that electrical room, and he swapped over onto the gridlock instead of Asuna this time. Ooh, Spider picking up a nice kill onto Lunar Metal. There goes your Legion already, and does look the Echo Yokai. Sonic Burst will be able to dizzy them just a little bit. Mentalist isn't really confident to push this out. If he does, he'd be pincering himself. Oh no, Speakeasy won't be able to. Yeah, Speaky doesn't land at C4, but Mentalist picks up a nice one. Hysterics onto one member of MBT as well. It does look like Sarah is also trying to peek in and trying to get a little bit on the action. So
no, not like this.
Not
Wrong.
like this.
Wrong. Spider Jal falls, and now his killer falls as well. Silver might be able to pick him up, but they have the ping on him, the Speakeasy, and he's getting very, very inquisitive right now. He's gonna jump in and immediately shut down.
I just don't know what that Claymore was. Because what that Claymore does is that it puts you in danger. If they vault through and it triggers, you're also dead. You know, like that Claymore was better off upstairs on a rotation somewhere. You know, like you could have put that Claymore outside the janitor closet, and Mentalist would not have been able to peek.
So Asuna's doing really well for himself. 8 kills with only 3 deaths, but the rest of MPT not able to match. And also Asuna's off on the last man standing and just collecting a few impactless cleanup kills. So third try for the second floor bomb site. Can Aerowolf give us a convincing defense? They can against Xavier, but can they do it now when they are seemingly just having fun? They still won that second one somehow when Speakeasy had dropped the planter civil.
I'm just not confident right now. I've got no faith at the moment.
It's not so fun to watch either. Like, you know, we joke and we make some mean-spirited comments, or really not really mean-spirited, just rag on MBT for their
not at all.
Which
no, that's not the spirit that we want to have.
Yeah, correct.
It's just a matter of fact, because if you're casting and you're trying to give someone credit where they're obviously they're not performing well, people see right through that, you know, like people, oh no, not this meme again.
Oh, that's gonna be a good. No, you can't. Not that. It has to be inside.
Yeah.
Oh. Hysterics. You can't get it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think. Maybe it's just. Oh, he's gonna keep trying. I think. He's that single-minded kind of personality. But yeah, as Lan was saying, we don't want to, you know, be mean or disparage MBT or any team, but we can't be giving false praise either. And MBT so far have been thoroughly unimpressive. There we go. So that's
more like it. That's more like it, you know. It would have been better.
And they're taking the control inside of that room so quickly. So if they just left the firebolt and just left that room alone, Gisera could have returned. But they leaped in.
They just need to pull out a run out right now. They need to run out from that skylight area, and it's done. All 4 of them are squished. Isara's just gonna hold them for as long as Isara needs to hold them. They're not gonna be able to find this yokai drone anytime soon.
Yeah. It's on the floor.
Oh no.
that is poor from Speakeasy. He's just not caring about which angle he's peeking. Civil has picked up Luna Meadow as well, so that's the castle off the board.
Okay,
and
okay.
Oh,
no!
He's gonna push on up, and Asuna gonna go down, and Luna Meadow can lag. But you can't always hide behind excuses. But no, that's actually a serious issue. But that is going to be a potato from Mentalist. He's gonna down the Thermite, thankfully for him, and his is gonna pick up Tau, and it's going to be 1-1. No, Spider Jal wins that one, so it's 2 versus 2 right now. Don't think Civil is gonna get picked up. It's very, very tough. I'm sure Ysera is just waiting to bust out the.
He doesn't have to do anything at this point. All he has to do is wait. And look, I mean, like, Spider Jaw's gonna try to push him, and he has to. Mentalist is gonna just pick up that kill with a little bit of teamwork. And the Asian Friend's all alone, really. Thermite's down, he's gonna bleed out real quick. Civil's not gonna make it through, and it looks like after he rappels through, he's a sitting duck because they know exactly where he is. He's got a concussion to maybe affect the clash, but oh no, he doesn't get the silent sprint on very well either, so he also gives away his position.
Yeah, the evil
he didn't get it! It's still up! What?
Wait, okay, I thought he hit it for sure.
No, he definitely missed.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. He doesn't have the diffuser. He's going to be against Clash. And this duo that Mentalist has brought is working so well, but Mentalist doesn't care. He's just going to hide. And, whoa! That's one way to do it.
Mentalist. Sorry, man, I got the job done.
Why not? I mean... Ysera was trying for the 180, and Mentalist was like, I'm gonna take this.
Bro, I'm sorry. He's probably roasting him, right? Like, dude, why would you steal my thunder again?
Yeah, exactly. He was going for the 180. But Aerowolf looking so strong. Once again, 1-0, then 1-1, and then just racing away is Aerowolf and Mentalist. See now on 7 kills. That was a beautiful tag team, though. I mean, these guys do so regularly in like ranked as well. And it's really fun to watch. The two of them, when they are on song, they can beat anyone.
I've got no doubt in my mind about that, Infian. Looking at it right now, though, Ysera with that diffuser, sitting on 2 kills, and I mean, I think it's Asuna with 8, right?
Yeah, Asuna with 8.
Yeah, Asuna with 8. Not enough, man. Those are rookie numbers. You're gonna pump that up. Having said that, though, Aerowolf don't have that many kills. Aerowolf are winning not because of frags. Aerowolf are winning because MBT aren't executing their strategies well enough.
I mean, there's that, and then there's just like maybe a lack of practice, especially compared to Aerowolf. Just,
I mean, they have the idea. They have the idea. They've got the aim, but they're not used to that Pro League mindset just yet. You know, they're playing a different game at this point in time. The Asian fan's gonna be over in the garage, trying to hold it by those vans. Play a little aggressively. Smart, 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 smart. I like that.
Yep, that's right. And now it's going to be standard defense, except for the fact that there's no Ella being brought up by MBT Impetus, and I don't think they brought it out last week either. And that was one thing that I think I remember picking up on. Their choice to not go for the more standard hold. And in Latin America was in North America today morning, we actually saw a Jaeger being played in the spot with the M870 with the deployable shield too. So there's many ways you can do it, but the general consensus is you want a shotgun there and you want a deployable shield at least. You know, that kind of combination. Minimum the shotgun.
A breaching charge to open up the wall between the small office and the open area, and as well as... Okay. More line of sight being made up here, and Thatcher's also going to put some down as well. Sorry, I'll finish that sentence, but it was between the archives and that small room. Mentos is pretty close to that hatch. Pretty close.
Yeah, he's pretty much standing on it, and that's not his usual role. Usually Ysera, the Maverick, and Mental is usually on the Thermite. As soon as gets the first kill, Luna Metal goes down, pushing in from the server stairs, and it's going to be a second member. That is Hysteria. He's going to hit one Guma, and he needs to be careful that Asuna doesn't get too inquisitive. Asuna is low on HP, and he needs to scurry on out of there as the hatch gets opened. So, still has a Nitro Soul in hand. Still has time, still have the man advantage. This should be a round win for MBT. But, as we have seen on this map alone, not to mention on the first one, it's not been so
Oh
straightforward.
no, there we go. Tao
but
actually
that's
picks up a
helpful.
nice kill onto Ysera. There goes their brains. And the
Yeah, Tao just take.
I mean, the T5 at that range is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no! He gets caught on the.
come on.
He does not pay attention to his flank. He's tunnel vision at that point, and Mentalist picks up an easy kill with the M4.
What's the point of that Yokai Blast? Like, no one's capitalizing on it.
Yep.
You just hit him with it.
You're
and
just
ran away.
revealing. You're just revealing,
Plus-
and you have an
plus
echo
5
drone.
points.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, Civil, he's gonna take a lot of damage in. That is an excellent position to Speakeasy. Civil had zero clue where he was, and Ysera complaining about server lag too, but it seems that Aerowolf doesn't really care. I mean, at least not from the play. Sure, they might be talking about it in
Oh,
chat.
no.
Speakeasy gonna get caught out. Mentalist sees getting the plant down, but a C4 is gonna collect 2. Hysterics and Mentalist both going down, and finally MBT Impetus. What should have happened has happened. It is a strong defensive win. So, might be getting a rehost. We are having a check with the ESL admins.
And welcome back, boys and girls, to the 8th round of Aerowolf versus MBT 522 right now. And MBT still strong, unfortunately losing the last round to a double C4 and some technical issues.
Yeah, we did lose that. We did continue the game right where we left off, and that round, if you were wondering, is counted despite the technical issues. So it is 5-2. MBT winning their first defense down in the basement. Now they'll be going up onto the second floor. On their attack, they looked absolutely terrible. So Hysterics is making poor puns on Gridlock, and he needs to be ejected from Aerowolf. Lunamel, please listen.
Why would you?
See, he knows. Lunamel is ready. Throw him out. Just drop him. Lunamel.
You're not allowed to make those jokes, man. Only I am.
You can't wink. You can't wink after saying that. Hysterics. You're gonna get kicked out. They're gonna pick up Pengu. Gonna get replaced by Pengu, man.
He get replaced by Pengu. Pengu wouldn't take that on his life, dude.
See, when you're playing with the best Monty, you do take the opportunity, man. No, I'm not.
Best
I can't.
Monty.
I can't.
I thought
can't-
Pengu was the best Monty.
Well, I can't keep a straight face. Let's get back right. Games set up on the second.
It's okay,
floor.
dude. I can't see your face anyway.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, a few
Oh,
thousand
he
miles
strikes
in
again.
between us.
He strikes again. There we go. Okay, the Asian friend and Co are now upstairs in the conference room, the meeting room, man, and the executive lounge. Will MBT be able to actually secure a good defense this time around? The second time through, they had a decent time the first time around, but Speakeasy's already up by the janitor closet. He's not wasting any time at all.
Yeah, indeed, he is not. Now, Asuna with a barricade is not going to provide him too much help. In fact, it even might be detrimental if they can get a ping and a pre-fire lined up together. But it's just Speakeasy alone right now, and he has no support. So there's not much he can do unless someone else hops into the cam for him. Asuna is just making some extra peak holds, and he's going to go down right away. So Speakeasy capitalizing on his using the help from his teammates, presumably. That is good communication.
I think that was his own drone there. If you're looking at
Yeah,
it right
it
there.
was. I think someone else hopped onto it though, because Asuna just didn't move. Anything's possible, really.
Yeah, I mean, you're not able to make that kind of pre-fire unless he stood there for a long time. But here we go. We are going to be cooking candelas here tonight, folks. Well done, medium rare. What do you prefer? Hysterics will be dangling upside down, waiting for the right moment to pop them right
gonna
through.
be
He picks
rare.
up one. No, he doesn't pick up any at all. He tags them so low, though. They are down. He picks up one finally as he sees them crawl right through. And Hysterics might not be able to pick up Spider hanging behind the bomb site. He is
Oh,
blinded,
no.
and oh no, he picks up
no
a third
way.
for himself as well. And Aerowolf pick up a flawless round without any effort at all from one dangle.
What happened? Like, Hysterics was there, and then, like,
They just didn't take care of, like,
what?
MBT all played on site. No one was equipped to counter the dangle. No one was thinking about countering the dangle, and they just let the dangle take the best of them.
You keep saying dangle so much, it's gonna become like semantic satiation, and then it's gonna sound like a weird word. Dangle, 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 dangle. Okay, I should stop.
Don't make me, because I will make that happen.
Oh no, please don't.
You know me, man. I will make any meme.
I surrender.
Okay, I win. That's what I like to hear. Arrow Lunar Metal will be picking up that Capital, bringing in the most used operator in this meta currently, and yeah, it's good. Is it necessary for this matchup? No, but I suppose just for style points you might want it. The Asian friend upstairs with the alibi, a similar position to what we've seen alibi play before for the map, for a site like this, actually holding from the top down with the bailiff, actually allowing him to not only create line attack for himself, but also rotations and also a means of defense.
So this could be the final round in this series, and well, MBT defending Archives and Tellers is a better choice. You know, they don't want to go to a site where they're so effortlessly ripped apart by Aerowolf. So now Lunamel gonna get the cam down. It's gonna be a second floor to first floor take, a very standard take. Presumably Hysterics is gonna go up, join them on the second floor, and flash down. Ying Candelus can do that, like fuse charges. And then some others on his team are presumably gonna collapse on, but you know, with Aerowolf, there are so many ways this could go.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we do see these guys rotating and pushing through. A lot of aggression coming out, and does look like Speakeasy will finally pick up the... Oh no! Does he actually? No, he just barely misses it. Asuna doesn't take any damage at all. He has to rotate out back into safety. But he's now in a precarious spot where he can't move too far out, and he's essentially cornered, really.
Yeah, indeed. And Lunamel throwing in some utility just to make sure his drone gets in. And oh, he's very scared of the jump. And he should be, but the jump out doesn't arrive. Instead, it's going to be Asuna taking lots of damage. Now he's going to get down from the long angle. Hysterics gets yet another kill. And he's really just having the time of his life, hanging upside down or straight side up, whatever the case.
It's an easy life from the windows over by the bank today. I was about to say consulate, ugh. But it is an easy life for us today with the dangling. And Lunar gets pinged quite a bit. And oh no, the Asian friend a bit unprepared for anyone. Why would you not ADS though? I mean, you know they're there.
Yeah.
You know they're there.
You gotta ADS around corners, man.
You have to ADS around corners, dude. And Tao is waiting for the right time to flank. Needs them to push up just a little bit more, but he might be waiting a little bit too long. 1 minute left on the clock, and they are already pushing onto the site. They might not need to plant the diffuser at all, but they might just pick up some kills.
Interesting to note is how little vertical pressure there is. Like, Aerowolf are simply uninterested in going upstairs, and they've just taken the straight fights and they are winning them. Hysterics nearly collects one more, and it's going to be a long fuse. Candela, another second one is going to go up. Spider Jowl is going to try and take cover, and he's going to take out Hysterics after getting flashed, so it's just a bit premature. And Civil's actually going to pick up Mentalist, see as he reloads from behind the server stack. So MBT, could they keep this game going for a few rounds just yet? They surely want to. Civil does take the Lunar Middle. Time is ticking away. Yasera has picked up Spider Jowl, and they need to go for the plant. Speakeasy doesn't know where the shots are coming from. Yasera needs to fall off. He's going to try and go for one, but he can't collect it. Civil coming up huge in this round. And MBT live to fight another round on their road to a possible draw.
You know what, though? I feel like Civil is actually low key the MVP for
So far on this map?
for this map, because I just every time MBT come close to actually winning anything, or when they do win anything, it's just Civil's names right up there. Him, and I suppose Asuna, but definitely Civil. Definitely Civil.
Yeah, for sure. I was expecting because all the members of MBT can bring the fight to most teams, or at least give them a really, really hard time, even if they lose. So not seeing that has been a bit of a disappointment, but Civil, surely he showed that he still has the fire burning inside of him, and hopefully the rest of MBT takes heart from that performance in that round and rallies around and pushes towards a possible draw. Aerowolf are not above choking rounds here and there, choking maps, and they have done so offline, online, multiple times. So they are vulnerable, just have to play it right as MBT.
Here we go. Match point. Can Aerowolf close this out or not? They couldn't last round, but MBT are still holding on to dear life. They might just be able to. It looks like this does look like a little bit different than what we used to for MBT. They're playing a little bit spread now, and that's good because they should be playing a little bit more spread. But will it work for them?
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Speakeasy choosing to go with the PDW and the shotgun combination. It's a strong combination. Some pros just like that 50 mag drum. Hysterics on the Thatcher yet again on Consulate. He used him to great effect in one of the rounds. I think he collected 3 or 4 kills just after he won that round thanks to his Gridlock play. We haven't seen much of Gridlock from him so far, I think, here. And is that a Mozzie drone I saw? I think it was.
Potentially could be. I'm not too sure. I didn't pick up on it myself, but wow. Okay, Tao is gonna get flashed, and he has to draw back. He's very forward. They're gonna pinch, and they're gonna try to pinch out this Maverick right here, and look like the Asian friend picks up that kill easily with a little bit more information. The roaming Maestro is pretty peculiar for me, but Hysterics has eyes and sights on his next kill.
Yeah, it's decent start from MBT now. They just need to hold on. The time that they're wasting for Aerowolf is good. This is exactly what is needed. The Asian friend, though, he's caught in a tough spot right now. He has a super shorty and the C4 flies out. It's not going to connect with absolutely anything. Oh, there we go. Luna Metal just straight up walks into Asuna's sights, and that is really poorly done. Aerowolf might lose this round. MBT might continue the way on to a draw, but Speakeasy from above, he's gonna pick up one, and that Asian friend, he finally peeks on out, and Hysterics is waiting, the model of patience over there. And now Tao, what can he do? Spider Gel, he's gonna put some punch holes and create a little bit of a face, a bowling ball over there, if you will. This is still winnable, very much so for MBT. They have even man count. Time is on their side, and the best part is they have utility. They have 3 remote gas grenades and 2 evil eyes that have been placed.
Pushing
the
up
wall's
now.
not even open.
Yeah. They still, I mean, they still have the utility to do it. Here we go. Ysera puts down the exothermic.
Oh, he can.
Yeah, it's still gonna work out. So they're gonna place it down. They're gonna get that open there. Smoke grenades do start popping off. Not exactly in the ideal spot. The plant looks like it will be successful. He's gonna stick it out.
He's gonna stick it, and it's too deep. The smoke. But Speakeasy, he's picked up one more onto Tao even as Hysterics gets down, so it's just up to Spider Gel, and this is looking like it is over. But we saw Minnie Mouse pull off a fantastic 1v4 in a post-plant scenario with the SMG-11, no less. So Spider Gel definitely can do it, but not if he plays so recklessly. He's just exposing himself. Hysterics breakdancing on the floor is going to get picked up. Spider Gel, he is going to avoid getting flashed, and he's going to try and push up the server stairs. He's not going to look the right way, and Ysera is going to clean him up, and that is the struggle for MBT Impetus over and that is our night over with you as well. 2-0 victories on both series, and well,
No, actually,
Wait,
no. Let's
Yeah,
say
it wasn't.
1-1. Let's say 1-1.
yeah, let's say 1-1 on the first series and 2-0 on the second one. Was a lot closer than expected, to MBT's credit, but then again, it was clear Aerowolf not really taking that entirely seriously.
Not at all, and they didn't have to pull out any drastic